Mexican buffet. Two words you don't hear together nearly enough. Well, today I'm at Pancho's Mexican Buffet in Fort Worth, Texas, on my way to Arizona. And I'd been to one of these before, but it's been a while. And you know what? I could really go for some all-you-can-eat Mexican food. So let's go on in to Pancho's Mexican Buffet, or as the locals call it, Pancho's Mexican Barfait Ole. Here we go. Well, I guess let's go on in, shall we? Let's open up the door here. Okay. Looks like they got a bunch of games up front for the kids to lose their hard-earned allowance money on. Open up the second door. Why isn't there anybody else here? Why is it so quiet in here? Did they not hear the words Mexican buffet? All right, let's go through their little line here. Now, I'll tell you guys, this is not like a normal buffet. This is not like a trough where you walk up to it and you just sort of serve yourself. It's more like a cafeteria style situation. The lunch buffet is $13 and the dinner buffet is $15, and the drinks are like $3 something, and you can basically get out of here for about $20. So that's pretty cool. And then you go up to these Mexican food lunch ladies, and they slop some Mexican food on your plate. You tell them what you want. They have a large assortment of options, and this is what I ended up with, kind of an eating challenge in and of itself. But I can always get more. All right, that's the first go around. I think I might have got a little carried away. Now, before I get started chomping down on all this, let me just take a moment to go over the assortment of items I picked out from the buffet line. The nice ladies there, they'll serve it to you. And they have a large assortment of things. I tried to get as much as I could put on the tray. I missed a few items, and for that I am sorry, but you see what I have here. So before I start packing this into my stomach like I'm trying to sneak it across the border, let's look at it here. First of all, I got two tacos there in the corner. I got a regular beef taco and a shredded chicken taco. And their tacos are more on the southwestern Tex-Mex white people taco night type of tacos rather than like authentic. All of this is more white people taco night than anything. But the tacos were very good. Both of them, I enjoyed them. Over here, I got a tamale, the tamales. That was very good. And then I got a chile relleno. That was very delicious and covered in cheese. They gave me some rice and beans, which, I felt weird not getting some rice and beans, as, every main entree needs a side item. I got a beef enchilada, a sour cream chicken enchilada. I got a taquito. I got the flauta, and I got two chimichangas. Now, these two chimichangas, a little bit disappointing to me. I thought they were going to have like chicken or shredded beef or something of the like, and I bit into them, and it was refried beans. Never had a refried bean chimichanga before, and I don't want one again. It wasn't bad, but it was a waste of space. And I normally love chimichangas. And then I got this like Mexican stew thing they had with potatoes and beef, and it was tomatoey. I forgot the traditional name of it. Sorry, I'm a foodie, but I don't remember everything I know. And then we got some chips and salsa here. You can't have Mexican food without chips and salsa. And I got a Diet Pepsi because I'm trying to watch my figure, and I'm trying to be a walking fat guy stereotype everywhere I go. Now, before your fat ass gets too comfortable, walk on over to this little accoutrements bar over here. They got some pico and your various toppings, jalapenos, sour cream, some diced onion, cheese, whatever you might want to add to your taco. They have some salads, some fruits. So, yeah, they got that. All right, I'm fixing my taco, adding a little bit of the sour cream and some of the pico. and the guac that I have there, and I'm just going to chow down on this taco like I'm a sophomore at an all-women's college. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's a good taco. Me and this taco are giving each other the time of our lives here. Got a little sour cream on the corner of my mouth. What a mess I am. Some of you guys have said I should get some meta glasses or whatever, but I don't know if you guys can tell how bad I'm sweating. Those things would fog up immediately. I wouldn't be able to see anything. It'd be a whole mess. I don't think I'd look good in them, so I'm just going to keep propping my phone up against the salt shaker here. So, yeah. Between all the different food items, I like to do a little chips and salsa palate cleanser, you know? Little palate cleanser. Unlimited chips and salsa. It's also probably worth mentioning that when they serve you your food, they give you the food on like a hot skillet type thing. That's pretty neat, like fajitas. And I'll tell you, the best stuff I ate, I think, was on the hot skillet thing. Probably the tamale and the chile relleno and those enchiladas were delicious. The taquito is okay. The flauta, is aight. We've already talked about the chimichangas, the Mexican stew thing. That was pretty good. And yeah. So chips and salsa were what you'd expect. And I'm just gonna keep on eating this. Now, some of you might be wondering, Ben, what happens if I make a happy tray? What happens if I eat all my food? What do I do then? Is that it? Can I go back for more? Do I have to go back through? It's all you can eat. What happens? Well, of course it's all you can eat, and you can get more. And here's how you do it. On your table, there will be this little Mexican flag, and when you sit down, it will be lowered to the ground. But when you get hungry, you go up there and you raise the flag loud and proud. You say, "I'm hungry," and your waitress comes over, and she starts taking requests like a pianist at a dueling piano bar. You say, "I would like to hear some more tamales. I would like to hear some more enchiladas, some more chili rellenos." In case you're slow and you don't understand, here's me raising the flag like a true act of patriotism. God bless Mexican food. Now, I raised my flag and I asked for another tamale and another chicken taco, and that was really all I could comfortably fit in this sitting because I had such a large first round. So I was pretty much tapped out aside from dessert. Then once you're done, you're going to go up to this little dessert bar they have. They have like some chocolate cake, a cookie, but most importantly, moreover, the sopapillas, which are a huge hit. Everyone raves about the sopapillas. They have their own little honey sauce and a squirt bottle on your table so you can go to town. And here's me doing just that. And let me tell you something. Those sopapillas were fantastic. Really great way to end the meal. And here's the aftermath so you can see that I ain't no bitch. All I left was a few tortilla chips there. Now, before I left, I had to run to the bathroom, and I have to say, I feel very sorry for the poor soul that has to clean the bathrooms at a Mexican buffet. Kind of judging by the bathroom, they don't really do it that often. But, I get it. Well, that was a lovely trip to Fatso Bonita, or whatever this place is called. Now I got to drive on to Tucson, Arizona, which means I'm going to spend the next 12 hours trying not to have to shit in the middle of a hot desert. I think it was worth it, though.